Hey y'all, this is Crum, back with a review of ECW and a rant on TNA's fate with all the belts. So, the first match on ECW, actually first we had John Morrison come out and kind of go on and on about how he's not giving CM Punk another title shot, I guess. And then he invited somebody out to fight him. He was a local in 15 minutes of fame challenge, which was like 34 seconds. He gave him the somersault neck breaker, which ended the match. Then we had Stevie Richards against Kevin Thorne, which was actually a decent match for an ECW match. We had Stevie Richards put on a show because he usually just jobs to whoever's big, and he defeated Kevin Thorne with a roll up. I can't remember, but then we had the Girls of Extreme Expose come out and watch the Miz fight Nunzio, which Nunzio's another jobber against Miz. Miz won, of course, with the Wizard of Oz or something like that. And then they danced in the ring, which was kind of stupid. Then we had Big Daddy V go in a handicap match against two locals, which he won, of course, because local's only job in WWE. Big Daddy V is giant. He's like 500 pounds or something like that, they said, or 400. And I hope Boogeyman comes back and they have like a decent feud. Then we had the main event, which was CM Punk and Tommy Dreamer against John Morrison and Elijah Burke, which was another good match. I like CM Punk and Dreamer as a team. Although I'd like to see Dreamer take the title from John Morrison, because he's the only one that's really deserves the title next to CM Punk. Dreamer's been an original, and I don't, if I remember correctly, he hasn't held the world title at all in ECW. So that'd be cool if he got it and then had a long run. And that was it for ECW. But now on to TNA and the fate of those belts. I don't know why it's going on like this. Obviously Vince Russo has no idea what he's doing for like the third time in his career, because WCW was another bad situation for him, because he gave Arquette the championship and he had no idea what he was doing then. And now he's having Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle fight each other for all the titles, which I don't know where this is going at all, because now one person's going to have all of the titles, and it's going to be just so pointless. And after that, they're probably not going to lose any of the titles for another couple weeks. So, but TNA always manages to get himself out of the slump. But they've been in a big slump lately, and I don't even know. I can't even make a call on if it's gonna like change, because all the belts, I mean, what are they doing? They're throwing away everything they used to have, and everybody's losing respect. But I'm gonna stay true to TNA because I always liked TNA since they started. They really need to control the title situation a little bit better and not give it to one person all the time. Because I just looked at the TNA title history, and the championship was Jarrett was like a 15-time championship. He was every other champion. Like, he got it, then AJ Styles then he dropped it to AJ Styles, then he got it back, then he dropped it to AJ again, then he dropped it to Rhino, he dropped it to Raven, who then won it, who then Jeff Jarrett won the title from, and then he dropped it to Rhino, and then he got it back, and then Raven and Rhino fought again, and it's something like that. But it's getting stupid now. I think they need to put on a better Impact with the hour that they have to work with, because they used to, and they definitely have to book better matches for the pay-per-views. They need to get VKM out of there. They need to release them. They need to sign Samoa Joe again and give him a run at the title. And they need to do some more stuff with Abyss and Sting, and maybe some more heel turns, because they haven't been doing good with all the writing lately, and I think they should get somebody else in there, like Paul Heyman would be incredible, but that's a very slim chance. And now we don't even know if they're going to get RVD, which I don't think could do much for them. But we'll see what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, and I'll be back to review Impact and SmackDown in a couple of days. And I'll see you all later. Thanks for all the subscriptions, and keep them coming. And remember to vote on the Wrestling Awards. Subscribe to them and vote, because it's going to be interesting for what people are going to say. Alright, thanks everybody. See you later.